Okay, so well, before we talk about how we can teach youth to resist gangs, I thought it was important to try to figure out what kind of responses we would get as to why youth would even want to join a gang. And once we asked that question, we got some interesting responses. Just think about what you think they would say, and I'll follow up with a couple of clips of some things that uh, a youth in Long Beach may feel that they would gain by joining a gang.
Uh, yeah.
Tell about the Benjamins, baby.
Now, what y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers.
Okay, so none of the students told me that it's all about the Benjamins, but they all did say that if they did join gangs, they'd have more money to spend on toys. They mentioned video games, and some did also mention to provide for their families. And I felt that that was interesting because I never really thought about that perspective that a young child would think, hey, let me just join this gang, and automatically I'd have all this money rolling in. So once the kids were done telling me how much money they can get for joining a gang, they moved on to the next reason to join a gang, and I thought this one was a little bit more interesting.
Spider on you.
No, there's not, Mom!
I swear.
Oh my God!
Get it off of her, love! Please get it off of her!
Get
Get it off, love! Get it off of her!
Mom, is there really a spider on me?
Okay, so maybe Kim Kardashian isn't that interesting, but that was the next most popular response after I'm gonna get money. It was I'm gonna get girls, and specifically I'm gonna get Kim Kardashian if I join a gang. Okay, as you can tell, I got a little bit of a kick out of all the responses I got, but more importantly, I was shocked. I was pretty naive to um, kids telling me these kind of things that you can get so many positive things out of joining a gang. So quickly, we just told them that you know what, those are incorrect, which is I always encourage doing is if a child's doing something wrong, just tell them no, you know that's incorrect, and that will help open their eyes. So we were able to, you know, through even argument, they debated with us. Some had compelling arguments, some had family members that were in gangs. Some a kid told us that you know what that they'll have no food, that that's their only option. So we had to just be straightforward with the kids and tell them that you know what that gangs aren't an option. That the only option that you're choosing to join a gang when you join a gang is to go to jail, to be exploited, to potentially lose your life or lives of loved ones. And once we talked about that, they were able to respond a little bit more positively. And then we moved on, of course, to the scenarios of how they can resist gangs. And the kids at the end of the class thanked us. So we hope that sessions like this and future classes that go talk to children in the same areas do have at least an impact, a little bit of a eye-opening moment for them.